Chivos here, bring you another Football Manager 2016 video. It is time for another episode of my Pentagon Challenge, and today we play the second leg against DC United. Now, nothing has happened since I last saw you. I will admit, nothing. We have the MLS season starting in a couple of days, 3 days time. The question is, can we get through the NACL quarterfinal second leg? You know, normally we struggle here, but let's get into it. Jay Reid suspended for today. So who comes in other than Eric Williams? I think we're going to have to play Williams ahead of Peter. Just because of the versatility of Peter, we don't want to give that away too early. How do we start though? Do we start the same way? You know, it worked well apart from Allison. Did not have the best of games. Do we start Antonio there? I think we do. I think we give Antonio the benefit of the doubt. The reason he stopped playing last season was because of injury. It wasn't because he was underperforming. But then when Allison stepped in, he knew he had something to do. Now, Allison didn't perform the best in the last game, but you see, Allison is a very good footballer. One of the best at the club, apparently. That's what the scouts reckon. But then you look at Antonio in the box-to-box. He's got it. You know, he definitely has it. So maybe Antonio gets the nod today. The 27-year-old Spaniard is going to start. Graciano, on the other hand, our playmaker. These two should work so well together. I'm hoping they do. So without further ado, let's get into the game and see if we can beat DC United in the second leg. Luis Felipe still tops the goal-scoring charts. We are not the favourites, which is a bit disappointing, but Luis Felipe is the Sporting Kansas City key man. On the other one, Nahuel Coloca, the advanced playmaker. Look at how he's developed. God, it shits me that he left Palmeiras. I'll admit that. But he's gone to DC United. It's a shame, but he's played so well since he went there. And maybe we could strike a deal about getting him to play for us if things don't work out, you know, because he is an incredible player. I would love to have Nahuel Coloca back. I mean, look at him. He's incredible. Mentally, he's got everything. But that's it. Let's get into it. Come on, boys. We need a bloody win. I'll tell you that now. Who cares? Who cares? They line up with a 3-5-2. It's a flat 5 with a 3 at the back, which means our wingers should thrive today. DeLeo and Stanley should love it. Although we are playing the 3, they might try and overrun us in the midfield, but we do have Doyle sitting just ahead of the defence, which is going to help us a lot. Now, we do need to do this. We need to go hard on Matthias, always. We need to go Claudio, always. That's not Claudio. That's the wrong player. This is Claudio. So here we go. Can we win? Can we pick up where we left off in the last game? I'm hoping we can. We need to. We need a win. A win would be fan-bloody-tastic. I'll tell you that now. A win would be incredible. And here we go. Here's Aragon. The first highlight of the game after 3 minutes. DeLeo intercepts a ball. He's not going to get onto the second one, is he? No, he's not. Unfortunately. But it's a start, and that's the main thing. We are applying the pressure straight away. DeLeo got a bit of leg about him, which is good. Claudio plays it back to Gabriel. Now, DC United, if they score early, I'm not going to be happy. Here's Matthias. The ball's in. Claudio. Every time. Every single time we play a second leg, we start so strong, and the second leg we just crumble early. Here's Matthias. We know that these are good players. As if Ibarra's hit that on the volley, and Claudio's got that much space. What are we doing? And this is where we need to get aggressive with the boys and say, concentrate. Come on, boys. This is ours to win. We should not be fucking around here. Here's Doyle, Graciano, Stanley, across goal. He hasn't. Stanley, all you need to do is play it across goal. Williams, Doyle gets there. Graciano, shoot. Felipe, please. Back of the net. There you go. We've got the buffer. And now it's 2 goals again. It is 2 goals again. Thank God. I've dropped an F-bomb already. Here's Doyle. He plays inside to Graciano. He plays a nice through ball to Felipe, who takes a touch, bangs it on the left, and says, thank you very much. Luis Felipe still in goal-scoring form, which is exactly what we need. I'm so glad he's found his form. There was a patch there last season where things weren't happening. He has finally picked it up again. A very good goal-scoring run for him. And now we start with the ball again. Here's Stanley. Luis Felipe looking to add to his tally. Still the highest goal scorer in the competition, mind you. Here's Stanley, finds Felipe. Is he going to bang it? He doesn't. He finds Graciano, and we are passing the ball around. Not only does Luis Felipe have the goals, he has the assists. It is now 4-1 on aggregate, and guess what, DC United? Your time is looking up in the NACL. It looks like we are going through to the semi-final, and this is incredible. Felipe nods on Graciano, possibly offside. The linesman hasn't called it, so I don't care. It's 4-1. 4-1. We're flying. We are flying. After 25 minutes, this is looking good. Here's Matthias on the ball, though. We need to keep them out here. Here's Helio Jose. Luis Claudio, surely offside there. He is. I knew it. I knew it. There was no way that was a goal. He's come from an offside position. We've been a bit lucky there. But now Antonio's ball into Felipe. It's 5-1 on aggregate. 3-1 on the day. We are definitely going through. Look at this. Antonio, the set piece. He started today for Allison, and he's proved he can get the assist because Felipe makes his third of the quarterfinal. 3 of the quarterfinal. Top goal scorer in the competition. Are things going to work for us? At the moment, they are. Luis Felipe on an 8.6. And here we go. We need to defend now. Can we do it? We can't. Ibarra has scored. It's now 5-2. It's getting tight. It's 3-2 already at 34 minutes. 5 goals in 34 minutes. Both teams are going for it. Aragon gets a hand to it, but not enough. We need to keep them out. That is the main thing. We're having a lot of possession. If there's another goal here, this is going to be ridiculous. Here's DeLeo. Here's Williams on the ball. What's he going to do? He goes back to DeLeo. DeLeo plays the ball across to Felipe, who bags the hat-trick, but it's offside. Don't get too excited. We were watching the linesman. It's offside. And please tell me that's it for the first half. It looks like we are in for an action-packed second half. The first was incredible. I can only imagine what is going to happen in the second. Because my lord, this is ridiculous. A 5-goal first half with 2 disallowed. My lord. It's not good. Eric Williams on a 6.4. I've put him in. He hasn't performed. We're making the change now. It's 6.3. It's getting worse. Peter, get in there. My mate Pete is going to get in there and do the job. Opara on a 6.7. We're going to swap him for Pacheco. Why? Because why not? We've got the lead. Normally I make these stupid decisions that cost us the game. We have a 3-goal buffer right now. I'm sure we will be fine. We've got 3 away goals as well. So it's already ours. It's already ours. Here's Antonio. Can he find Felipe? He finds one of them. Not the right one. It's Pablo Felipe, not Luis. And Ratinho has been marked down for the own goal. It's 6-2 on aggregate. 4-2 on the day. And another goal for Sporting Kansas City. Antonio plays the ball in. Felipe nods it on. It's hit the post. Ratinho's tried to save it. And it's gone straight into the back of the net. Unlucky for you, mate. It's good for us. It's very good for us. And now we're going to make our last change. Mortimer going to be introduced for Stanley. We've won. We've won. We're through to the semi-final of the NACL. But the question is, who are we going to play? It's going to be tough. I know that for a fact. If we get drawn against America, I'm not going to be happy. And there you go. It's a 4-2 win. Player of the match, Luis Felipe, surely. Surely. It's Graciano. I'm wrong. It's Graciano. He's stolen it in the second half. How has he won it? 3 key passes. 71% passing ratio. What's that? A goal, an assist, and a 9.0. Very good. Referee had an excellent game today. Columbus have lost to Chivas. Jaguares have won. And Orlando City have beaten America 4-2. But I guarantee it's not going to be enough because of the away goal ruling, which is going to hurt us. Which means we are the only American team left in the NACL already. It was going so well for us. Chivas have won in the 89th minute. That is ridiculous. We have Jaguares who have smashed Tigres. And Orlando City with 10 men. 10 have lost it in the 89th minute. You wouldn't bloody believe it, would you? You wouldn't believe it. My lord. How tight is that? The question is, who do we play next though? Please tell me we get Chivas. I think we will. Here we go. We have won. We are through to the semi-final. Forget that. Forget that. Graciano has played well. The question is, who are we going to play and when are we going to play them? Because it is more important than the MLS campaign. We are here for the NACL. And for God's sake, we've drawn America, which is probably a good thing because they are the tougher team. I will admit, they are the tougher team. The first leg's on the 21st of March, which isn't too bad. America have not lost to us in the last 2 meetings. The question is, when did we last play them? Did we play them last season? We may have. No, we lost to Chivas. When was the last time before that? I don't think we have played them since they were in our group stage a very long time ago. Let me just confirm this. I think this is when we joined in 2032. Figueroa, De Palma Brown. America in the group stage. No, it's not there either. Where the bloody hell? Here. NACL, quarterfinal, leg 1 and leg 2. This is the season where I took over. I do believe. I think it was about here when we decided to take over. So I don't think we've ever faced America in our campaigns with Sporting Kansas City. So the first time we play against them will be on the 21st. We have 3 games in between. And then obviously the first leg is more important. So we're going to bring you that in the next episode. Then the episode after that will be the NACL semi-final second leg. And we'll just have to see how things go. Maybe we can win the NACL, but obviously we have the hard task of overcoming America, who are a ridiculously good side. Joaquin Huerta is their best player, and my lord, is he good. 66 caps for Mexico, 43 goals. Definitely a very good player, and as you can see, America are no pushovers. They are a bunch of winners, as you can see. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. But that is going to be it for today. If you've enjoyed today's video, do not forget to smash the like button. Subscribe to see more of my Pentagon challenge and our semi-final in the NACL campaign. And hopefully, I catch you guys on another video.